Jess.
You guys aren't live yet, right?
About to. Sit down.
2
Are
seconds.
you good?
Yep.
Is he good?
You want to sit down for a second? Check this out. You want?
And we're live.
For the headphones on. You can always
It's Wednesday night. Guess where we are? We're back on the rant.
Am I here?
I'm here.
That's an existential question.
I know.
Where am I really here?
What dimension are we actually in?
The rant.
The world is flat, everyone. Aliens don't exist. It's a figment of your imagination.
You've just crossed into
We're
the
the only planet in this whole fucking universe. Yeah, right. That's I got put a little sarcasm on that. All you flat fuckers, please call in. All you flat Earth fuckers, please call in. I'd love to debate you.
Oh boy.
Well, yeah, it's going to be an interesting evening. We've got a lot on tap.
Well, let's do this personally though. How you doing today, Emily?
I'm fucking great, Steve.
You're
How the
fucking
fuck
great.
are you?
I'm a little bit constipated, but I'm good. Dave?
Hey, I'm wonderful. I'm just peachy tonight. I got pissed off something on Facebook I saw, and I'm going to let everybody know that.
Here we go.
But,
Here
Dun,
we
dun,
go.
dun.
I just want to tell everybody first, though, please check us out, The Rant Radio on Facebook. You can see our past shows on Podcast Detroit's YouTube channel. Our phone number here, you can call in and actually talk to us. It's 248-579-5260.
We accept all calls, so you know.
Yes.
We also accept
Drunk,
Visa,
sober, if you're on
MasterCard,
crack,
American Express.
if you're some crazy hooker on 8 Mile, we'll take your call.
And if you ever wondered what we looked like, you can come see us Saturday. We will be at Astronomicon Saturday.
Woo!
And one of us will be dressed as Supergirl.
It's me.
It is Steve.
I'm doing Supergirl.
It's going to be fantastic. I can't wait.
Oh, boy.
I have nice legs, so they chose me.
You just had them lengthened. Now they go all the way up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, but you know what? The snowflakes are at it again, and I can't
the
contain
snow
myself.
is falling from the sky, and
We thought
they're
this would be
around-
perfect.
they're-
We're in Michigan, ladies and gentlemen. Just so you know, everybody who's listening out of state, just understand. You know, we did have a lot of snow accumulation today.
A lot of
so-
snowflakes are falling.
Those aren't the snowflakes we're talking about.
Go ahead, Dave. Give it to him.
Yeah, this is all coming up after the State of the Union address. They're on social media claiming, and then this is a direct quote, the Nazis are back in control. Okay, I get people using the race card because they've been taught that for many years, that it's the easiest way to end an argument, and it's no matter what color you are, you can use it, and it's been used. Antifa.
Except for the white folk.
Well, even the white folk, Antifa, anytime they're losing an argument, they can't defend their position, they go right back to, you're racist. And that's supposed to make you shut up immediately and go try to hide. Oh my God, I'm a racist. What's wrong with me? And it's never true. They say that about anybody at all. And it's their way to win the argument, whether they're right or wrong.
Well, it's the cowardly way out, isn't
Yes.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, they can't defend a position logically.
So they're now, yeah, you're a racist.
Okay. So here at the rant, we've been accused of being racist, homophobic, Nazis, white supremacists,
This is
fascists,
so funny, isn't it?
and even the most insulting.
And I have friends
Dreaded
across
word.
the border, for God's sake. I've got every race and creed who are my friends.
He's like-
Well,
It's hilarious.
And the worst
They
one
laugh
we get,
even.
The worst one we get called, you're Republicans.
Oh my
Dave,
God.
do you have a thing for dum dum dum?
Oh God.
And be honest with you, all three of us we used to sway from side to side. We were just kind of like in the middle, but our hand was forced to go on one side because.
Speak for yourself.
No, I'm serious.
You don't know my side
Shut
yet.
up. I
What?
know your side. Your side's, your side's
I'd
so
like
scary.
to keep
I don't
everybody
even know.
guessing.
The hair turns are on.
Yeah, yeah. But the point is that the Democrats just keep making themselves look dumber and dumber, and just stop it already. Come on, if you want to win the next, you want to win the next presidential. I'm sorry, I'm not giving Davis a chance. I know. I have so much to say about this. I got to shut up.
Yeah, shut
and
the fuck up.
And
I
in
have
the
too
State
much
of the
to
Union,
say.
they won't stand for the lowest unemployment in the African American culture. They won't stand and applaud for the lowest employment rate in history for the Hispanic culture. They won't applaud that because no, that's not good enough for them.
Don't worry, people.
What are
This
they
is
going to
not. This
applaud?
is not what our show's about. Just Dave wants to go on a rant here.
Just finish.
Yeah.
Finish
Go ahead,
listening.
Dave. Go ahead,
Finish
Dave.
listening.
Just do your thing.
As far as the Nazis being in control, and this killed me. How much more shade can these morons throw, saying the Nazis are in control? It's just disregard for anybody that lived through the 40s and the 1930s, 30s and 40s. Anybody that lived through World War II, they're disregarding what they went through. And that's whether it be people in Europe that had to put up with the actual Nazis, or people here in America that had to go leave their homes, leave their families, go on the other side of the world and fight the Nazis, okay?
If you want to fight this, you can go Dave Wendell at AOL.com. Go ahead and write to him if you have any problems with everything he's saying.
Absolutely. I want to hear what you say. But, I mean, come on. We're in an age where you have to ask somebody's gender identifier because they're afraid we'll actually do the horrific thing of calling them a him or her. Instead that they clearly want to live a non-binary, gender-fluid, unilateral existence and be identified as a snuffleupagus. Okay, do not dismiss the plight of the Jewish nation at all. Doing that is inconceivable to me.
It's offensive.
Absolutely. So, yeah.
I have my hand over Steve's mouth.
So here's what we're going to do, Sparky. Put down the Dungeons and Dragons dice. Drop the Magic the Gathering cards. Come out of your mom's basement. Quit trying to hide your unemployed kitten and puppy hugging, adult coloring book needing, phrase parroting, unknown and unskilled junior professor worshiping, wannabe 60s anarchist revolutionary ass, and listen up good. Unless a group of thugs breaks down your door, steals your family belongings, makes you wear a labeling mark anytime you walk out in public before they put you in a boxcar, send you to a camp where you wait to either starve to death or get gassed and burned and then dumped in mass graves. Unless this happens,
Hallelujah.
do not say a fucking word about Nazis being back and disrespecting the people that survived the Holocaust and World War II.
Praise Jesus.
Okay, you little snowflake cocksucking pricks, I'm done with it. Okay, go to the Holocaust Museum, talk to any one of the volunteers there, and then you come back and tell me after seeing that why you think you should call somebody a Nazi. Steve, you want to say something, don't you?
He's turning red.
All right.
I was suffocating him.
This is for another time.
is
Tonight,
for another time.
Tonight we're going to talk about.
But no, give me a second,
Okay.
please. I don't want no fucking Jeopardy music either. I do. You know what? I feel bullied. I'm offended. And I will not be called racist.
Look at her face when she says that.
Fucking-
She's such a little badass.
Nobody knows who the fuck
feels-
I am.
She doesn't. feel
Nobody
any of
knows
that.
what the fuck I do. Steve knows what I do. I don't need to explain myself.
She's on 8 Mile,
just-
ladies and gentlemen,
just
between 9
better-
and 4 on Wednesdays and Fridays.
You know what?
Golly, I'm hot today.
Watch out what you call me because you won't like the consequences. Thank you very much. All right, let's move on.
Sounds like the beginning to the Hulk. Don't get me angry. You wouldn't like me
You
when
won't
I'm
like
angry.
me when I'm angry. No, You won't.
Well, can I say one more thing today? Did ladies and gentlemen, have you heard? Or I should say, since we're doing gender equality and all that.
No,
okay,
we're
so
not.
I'm being respectful. No, I'm trying to be respectful.
We're not.
Have you? No, let me rephrase this. Have you people heard about this atrocity that this guy was dating this girl in college? She's like 18. He's like his late 20s, and she said she doesn't like. And he's a single father. I don't know what happened to the mother. Might have died. I don't know. She just nowhere to be found somehow. The girl told him, 18 years old, told him, I don't like dating guys with kids. I don't like your kid. And he's got this cute little adorable little boy. I mean, this kid was adorable. They were showing, the videos of him and stuff. Just adorable little kid. And he took him out, and I know he suffocated him. The courts are saying they can't prove it, but he did take the blame for it. He did take the blame for his child's death. And we all know what happened. The motherfucker wanted this girl's, pussy apparently so bad that he killed his own child. And that's fucked up. It really is. It's fucked up. So the court let him off because he did a plea bargain because they didn't have nothing on him. They just begged him. They're like, okay.
The court let him off?
Hold on.
Well,
the court
more or
gave him a
less.
plea bargain. They said if you can admit to it, we'll nail down your charges. And so he admitted that yes, he was an unfit parent and he should have helped the kid while he was suffocating, even though he was probably holding the pillow over the kid, which we all know
But
he was
got
doing.
nervous and stood there and froze instead of
Right.
coming to his aid.
So now the kid died, unfortunately, and this is terrible. This could have been any of us people. I mean, we're lucky we're even here because this could have happened. Any of our parents could have done this to us. I mean, this poor kid. You know what I'm saying? Like, some of us actually deserved it.
All our parents are psychopaths.
But the point is that the motherfucker got 10 years in jail.
That's it, 10
only.
years.
And he's going to get
Fuck
out.
that
He's going to
shit.
get out in 8 because they
I'm
couldn't
gonna throw
find
up.
enough proof on him. Look it up, people. It's scary, and that's the way the world's going now. 8 years. Now, if you do marijuana, I know people in jail for marijuana for 20 to 30 years for smoking fucking marijuana. Not hurting anybody, not doing anything wrong, but they're in jail for 30 to life.
Well, they had to have a few
at
pounds
times,
on 'em for
depending
that.
on how much marijuana they
a
have.
few hundred maybe.
But they've proven that marijuana does not kill.
Well, do you want to get into the whole reasoning there about the government having to demonize a certain drug in order to justify they're taking your money for the war on drugs? We need a war on drugs.
Right?
And for, 100 years, it was marijuana.
It's money for the government, man. We all know it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just sad that I hope this guy actually, I hope they put him in the public, in the public part of the jail, so some motherfucker will kill him and shank him, and that will be him. Fuck him.
Most
for getting
likely,
10
most
years.
likely
No.
that would happen, yes.
You don't want him shanked. You want him gang raped in the shower every day.
Yeah,
You
for
want
months.
his ass to look like a hole in a road.
It just really hurt. It hurt my heartstrings. It really did. That really bothered me. But let's move on.
We have zero tolerance for
zero
for
tolerance
kid
for any
shit,
kind
yeah.
of kids.
Okay.
Always protect the kids.
So we're gonna go way left now.
Yeah, way left.
Way
Here we
left.
go.
Woo. We're turning the wheel.
Talk about celebrities tonight, ladies and gentlemen.
Asshole celebrities, though. Allegedly. The word of the night is allegedly.
And we're gonna get into their psyche about this a little bit. We're gonna see
We
how
are.
this goes.
We're gonna try to understand their
Because
nonsense.
me, myself, Emily, and Dave, we've all met celebrities.
Yeah,
We've seen them and we've collaborated and we've also did a lot of research on them. And this is what we came up with. Emily, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean, I guess this was a big one for me because, I don't watch much TV, but I'm falling asleep. King of Queens is on. Kevin James,
Yeah.
He looks like such a lovable guy. Like
I
a
know
big,
you just want to
like a
hang
big-
out with them. You want
like a big teddy bear.
Yeah, it's the guy you want to go at the bar with and shoot some pool
I
with.
mean, they kind
and-
of threw in, Everybody Loves Raymond and him. They're
Yep.
friends, So you think,
and the crazy bitch who's a Scientologist, whatever, and then
is
she
his wife, yeah.
Yeah, that she faked all that shit about Scientology's
Fuck
all
her,
this,
fuck
this,
her.
and that, so she could
Yeah.
be relevant again. Yeah, that bitch.
Fuck her. Okay, so Kevin James, apparently he's a fucking asshole. He
Allegedly.
Allegedly, we gotta make sure you say that.
well, I said apparently. Isn't it the same
Because,
thing?
ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand, we have to
Allegedly.
say, just so you know, people who are listening at home, we have to say allegedly or we can be sued.
Yeah, Kevin James is gonna sue me for my garden.
Not Kevin James. It could be just anyone because you can't just talk shit about someone. You have to say allegedly. Unless
Exactly.
you heard it with yourself.
Allegedly, he refuses to speak to any of his help. He actually, well, allegedly got pissed at a waitress, kind of like a diner, Coney Island type of gig, because she asked him for his order instead of going through his personal assistant, who was, mind you, sitting right fucking next to him. He also likes to send his crew, his goon bodies into stores before he goes in, and he lets everybody know, don't you make eye contact with him, don't talk to him, let him do his thing. Bing, bing.
See, these fucks think they're gods.
Yeah.
That's the God complex.
Don't you think I would fucking like to do that when I go to Kroger? I'd love to go in there and
I
get chicken and
agree.
not deal with a fucking asshole pushing his cart up on me.
And I've heard your stories where you get hit on like the guys that are putting the stuff on the shelf and they're always like they're always after you.
yeah,
And I know
and
like
they're swell looking. I'm sorry. That was that offensive? Oh my god. Oh my god.
smell your hair?
I love Emily's stories where she's like, so I went to Kroger today, and this old dude is like saying how nice my ass is,
No,
and
I did not.
and then she's like, okay, well I'll be cool with them and just tell them don't say that again, be cool. I don't want to hear that. And then next second, I don't know, he grabs it, and then she has to put her fist up in the air and go, listen, next time I'm gonna punch you in the fucking face.
I'll stick you in the
By the way,
cooler,
ladies,
motherfucker.
it's that simple.
Oh,
Kick him in the
shit.
nuts, punch him in the throat. There's a lot of weak spots on guys. Just remember that.
And if they're that old, pull the Depends up over their head.
Right. Well, something might fall out. But anyways, what do you think about Jerry Seinfeld, Dave?
He's just got the look on his face. He's got that, I'm a smug prick look about him.
He kind of does.
What's
doesn't he?
about these podcasts? I don't understand. Like, what's going on with these podcast shows that these people can say and do and say anything they want? Here I am in front of a crowd. I love Superman. That's my little fixation that I go and buy. But I'll be damned if these podcast people are going to go ahead and say what they want to say. Fuck him. I never
Yep.
could stand him from day one.
He's very pompous, very
Yeah,
egotistical.
Fuck him. I could tell. Just
You had a good one, Dave. You just told me about that. I was like, really?
Oh, Rappin' Rodney. Rodney Dangerfield.
Yeah.
You know,
I would never believe he was a dick.
the Triple Lindy.
A friend of mine dated his manager. So when he was in Detroit, she went up to the hotel room with the manager to see him and meet him. And
Be careful, man. There's a lot of Rodney Dangerfield lovers out there.
Well,
Be careful. Tread lightly.
it's not just her account. Your accounts of the same thing happening from Ron
Multitudes.
Jeremy, the porn star, from different comedians. Rodney
Probably
apparently,
staff.
yeah. Rodney likes to walk around in just a robe and doesn't always
Okay.
tie it closed.
No, he doesn't tie it closed.
He lets little Rodney swing free.
I am constantly in my Red Wings little jammies all day. And when I'm doing shoveling the snow and cleaning up cars, you will see me in my Red Wings jammies doing it.
I'm gonna have nightmares.
Love it.
Yes, but you let little
Kinda
Steve
I'm
swing
bringing
free.
sexy back, Em. I'm bringing sexy back, and I'm bringing
bringing
it back.
Sexy back.
I'm bringing it back.
Oh, let's not talk about Justin.
I'm bringing it back in, sleeping style.
Well, here's a
Pajamas.
good one.
They got little
Pajamas.
footies in them too.
No, nothing like that. No,
Let's bring
they're
up
cool.
this one just because I know Steve has met her. He not only has Steve met, he didn't just meet her. he wrote a motherfucking song about her.
You're such an asshole.
And not only
You gotta
is the
bring this
song,
up.
not only did he write the song about this girl,
It got assigned.
He wrote a song about masturbating to her.
Yeah. Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Yeah. When she first came out. And
She was hot, man. If I was a lesbian, I'd do
She was in
her.
that schoolgirl outfit. And mind you,
that's
people,
what
I
did
was
it.
way younger, so I'm not some kind of old freak here going, hey, I was looking at this girl. No, I was young too at the time.
Well, she's about our age. So.
Yeah. So, like, when she came out, I flipped out, and I found myself jerking off to the TV to her. No shame in my game. Guys, you understand. You're laughing at me right now, and you're going, this guy's a freak. But you know you were doing it too. So I was spanking it, and then I just thought, spanking the monkey. And so then I wrote this song for Britney Spears, which is really strange because then I met her later, and I wanted to explain to her my song, but I was just too embarrassed. But you know what's cool is I actually did get to share. You guys wouldn't believe this. She smoked cigarettes, and I actually shared a cigarette with her. And it was really cool. I actually ran into her in Vegas.
Did
My
you lick
parents
it?
were. I'm from Vegas, actually.
Did
I'm
you
not
lick it?
actually from Michigan. My parents have lived in Vegas half their life. I was there, 3 times a year, and I would stay there weeks and weeks and months on end. And I actually ran into her, literally. This is before she cut off her hair and she went crazy and all this shit. This is when she was still, building her way up. She actually called me sweetie, and we got to talk, and I shared a cigarette with her. It was actually really fucking
Didn't
cool.
you propose to her as well?
No. Come on, we're just here's my song. This is the song for Britney Spears, yeah.
Spank the monkey. Steve's a professional at spanking
Go ahead.
the monkey.
You can tell the story over the music.
You should have did that way earlier as I was explaining.
It took me a minute to
It's
find
okay.
it.
He's getting in the mood. I can see it in his eyes.
Spank. Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's sad that song was so easy to write, but yet that was our number one hit. And my band went crazy over that because they were like, this is so easy to play. It's like Nirvana. Like everyone worships Nirvana for that stupid fucking Smells Like Teen Spirit. It's like the easiest thing to ever play. At least our song's actually harder to play than theirs.
All right, so let's get to the point about Britney fucking Spears. She apparently now she's too good for herself. Oh my god, this is fantastic.
I feel like are we in like a porn now? Are we supposed to
This
get
is like
naked?
Magnum PI.
Are we gonna get?
Tell
Are we gonna
that
get on the
groovy
table?
story, man.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get on the table here and dance?
Yeah, so she's
Snakes on a motherfucking plane. On this motherfucking on this.
She doesn't like to talk. She just her meet
No,
and
she
greets is
changed.
really quick.
She changed.
Yeah, okay. So, do you got another one, Dave, or do you
No,
want me
but
to keep going?
I did read
I
a
got
book
lots
by,
of them.
again, my favorite author, Neil Strauss. He talks about interviewing her for Rolling Stone magazine.
Okay.
And same thing. She just, yeah.
Yeah, short, very
real
short.
short answers.
Right.
He
Kind
said
of like what we're gonna get this Saturday. Yeah.
You know,
yeah, that's right. You guys can meet us.
Adam Levine.
Astronomicon.
I know you guys. Just shut up for a second. Adam Levine.
He
He's
can go suck a big fat
he
dick.
can after I learned.
Can't stand this fucking guy.
But he's kind of nice on the ladies' eyes if you're into that. But Adam Levine, yeah, he apparently he's very, 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 very picky on who he gives autographs to, and he allegedly.
like I said, allegedly.
He allegedly, after a concert, 2 young girls approached him for an autograph, and he kind of giggled and said, "I don't give autographs to ugly chicks."
Oh my.
And walked away.
Hello.
I hear
mean,
he's got moves
really.
like Jagger, though. Is that true?
He better if he's that big of an asshole.
Good one, Dave. Nice.
Madonna.
Oh, boy.
I mean, Madonna.
I
grew
don't
up with
even
her.
think people will be surprised if we disrespect Madonna in any
We're
way.
not
I don't
disrespecting Madonna.
No,
we're just
I
stating
am.
Facts.
I am. Fuck that
Stating
whore.
facts.
That stupid, slutty, ugly piece of
Alleged.
shit.
Alleged whore.
Allegedly, since I was a kid,
An alleged
I
whore.
couldn't even jerk off to her because she just, even as a kid, I thought, what a
She was
nasty,
easy.
what a nasty skank. I couldn't even jerk off
To
to
me,
her.
she
It's
screamed
too
3
easy.
holes, no waiting.
It's too easy. Didn't she masturbate on stage
Yes.
at one of her concerts?
Oh, yeah.
So did
That's
Britney Spears.
fantastic.
Britney Spears did too.
Come on.
And of course, so did Miley Cyrus.
Oh, well, I don't think that was masturbation. I think that was rubbing of the twat. There's a difference.
Isn't that masturbation?
Well, one rub ain't gonna do it. Just letting you know. All right. So
Well, then I got to push my thing.
Madonna, so she's known for like, and this is at a meet and greet, an autograph signing, something that is part of her gig, right? She's signing autographs. She's been known to sign "fuck you" instead of her name.
But that could be a cool thing to some people.
For her, that could be an invite.
Yeah, that's kind of like that might be kind of cool to some people. Let's give her credit on that. That's kind of funny in a way.
Is it?
It is in a way. Yeah, it just depends what kind of fan you are.
I take everything so literally.
Well, you're a woman, and it just depends how your period feels for the week.
Where is my period right now, Steve?
No, Emily, I'll honestly tell you, you don't
It's
really.
in my middle
you don't,
knuckle, right on my.
You don't
right
really
fist.
change during your thing. You're still cool.
I'm
no
still
matter
a
what.
bitch.
No,
I'm a
no,
bitch
you're
all
still
4
pretty
weeks
cool.
of the month.
What the fuck was I gonna say now? As you rudely interrupted me.
I do, don't I? I do that nicely, Madonna. But we can move on because she's not worth the shit and talk. Okay, here's a good one.
I forgot what I was
This
gonna
is a
say.
really good because me and you spoke about this. Tommy Lee.
Good things, bad things. It go that guy's 50-50. I mean, I
Well-
hear great things from him, and then I hear shit.
Well, I have a quote.
It's
from
just, I think
him.
it just depends on what
Can
drug
we talk
he's on
about
that
his
day.
quote?
Yeah.
Let's talk about his quote. Nobody put me where I am but me. They may have helped me and inspired me with their love for what I do, but I put myself right here where I want to be with a lot of hard work, practice, talent, and luck.
A sphincter says what?
He does not owe his fans anything, and he has zero interest in signing autographs, taking selfies. And all
But
of
see, I
that.
got a buddy, Matt Bruton. Shout out to you, Matt. Love you, brother. I know you're listening. He actually got all their signatures on his arm, and he tattooed over it, which was really fucking cool and epic. What a great idea, because he loves that band so much. And he even said to me, Tommy Lee is just a really cool motherfucker. And that's what I'm saying. It's hard to believe, again, these people are human beings. One day, you can say, oh, they're a dick. But then another person meets him and says, no, man, they were epic.
Well, and
You know?
and we spoke about this too. They're on the job, and if they're at a meet and greet and an autograph signing, they should do their job.
But I did tell you, a lot of these people aren't on a meet and greet. That's rock stars.
Yeah, but some
I'm
of the
talking
shit
about
that I'm
actors.
telling you was
Dave,
at a
have
meet
you ever
and
heard of
greet.
an actor doing a meet and greet? I never
Yes.
heard of that.
What the fuck do you think we're going to
see,
on
Emily-
Saturday,
Emily
you
is
ding
like-
dong?
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
First off,
no,
ding dong. We're
no.
going Saturday. We're doing wrestlers and washed up fucking
Oh, Jesus Christ.
washed up actors who are not doing anything anymore. I mean, seriously, that's kind of who we're interviewing. I mean, we're not interviewing Tom Hanks, are we? Are we interviewing?
I don't really want to
fucking-
interview Tom Hanks. He's
I do.
Too far up Oprah's
Are you fucking
ass.
kidding me?
He's too far up
Are you
Oprah's
kidding me?
ass.
So Tom Hanks called, you would like turn that down? Seriously?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, Emily.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
So I don't know.
What about
I'm
Kane?
torn.
What about, isn't Kane like, okay, forget it. Let's get back on subject. Martha Stewart. This was at a meet and greet. So this is part of her job, right, Steve? The job. It was an autograph signing at a bookstore.
I'll be right back.
Patrons,
I'm related to her, so I don't want to hear this bullshit.
you're not related to her.
She's my aunt. Fucking asshole.
She's a whore.
So I don't want to hear you bullshit with her.
So Martha Stewart, And this was a meet and greet. It was at a bookstore. She was signing autographs for whatever book was coming out, and the people said that she was so rude it was almost criminal. And one of the people that was the last, fan to come have her sign her book, she asked, what do you do with all these beautiful flowers, to set the stage for her? And here's a quote. We take them or throw them out. Common people don't deserve them. They're too far expensive and they wouldn't appreciate their beauty. I mean, I'm common folk. I'd love the fuck out of that shit in my house. Are you kidding?
Yeah, I think Martha's trying to respond now. Hang on. What's that, Martha? You really do love the flowers? They look good in your living room after a meet and greet? Okay, we'll let everybody know.
Who are you talking to?
What about Meryl Streep?
Oh.
I mean, okay, number one, Meryl Streep. She's one of Oprah Winfrey's white cards, right?
Oh yeah.
I mean, let's just get this clear. But she's also known in her little small town where she has her bazillion-dollar mansion as the nasty lady. Her neighbors call her the nasty lady. You weren't even here.
Shut your whore mouth and keep talking, bitch.
Fuck Stain. All right, so Meryl Streep, yeah, she's another win. She likes to...
Get out of here.
Justin Bieber.
Bye.
Justin Bieber.
Get out of here.
Oh, you mean when he's not egging people's houses or pissing in buckets?
The Bieber.
I mean, come on. Again, you're telling people what they already know.
Okay, but
let's give them some shocking ones. For the love of God, we only got so much time. Justin Bieber, we already knew was a douche.
Let's give Justin Bieber some credit. He found Jesus, so we have to forgive him, right?
Oh, so Jeebus made everything better.
Wow, apparently that's the way it goes here nowadays.
Okay.
All right.
Shit.
That's not like fatality.
The devil's
Scorpion wins.
The devil's sorry he lost the Biebs.
I mean, this was kind of Michael Myers. Wayne's World, party on, excellent.
Oh, so you're Mike Myers from Wayne's World, not Michael Myers.
Yeah, not Michael. Yeah, she
killer.
confused me too. 'Cause I was like, "What? How did she mix up Halloween with
from Saturday Night Live?
Mike Myers.
Well, his name is Michael.
Yeah, but
Mike
when you say
Myers.
Michael Myers, everyone thinks of, the
Okay,
killer.
Well, Michael is on his fucking birth certificate, so I'm not wrong. Anyways,
You know what? Watch some TV, you fucking cocksucker.
I
Get with the
do.
times.
I like
You
Gordon,
don't.
I like Gordon Ramsay. He's a motherfucker.
I love Gordon Ramsay.
I
We
know.
got to have him on.
Gordon Ramsay.
Okay, you were talking about Michael Myers?
Michael Myers. Yeah.
Love it.
From Wayne's World, though. Wayne's World, Saturday Night Live. We all know him. Allegedly.
We have to put that in.
Allegedly.
He is well known for his impossible behavior on set.
I can see that.
Yeah, he once went into a bar after, a day, and a worker there walked up to him and said, "Man, I'm a great fan of yours. Let me buy you a drink." And his response was, where is it? I can't see shit. I can afford my own drinks, asshole. Save your money for my next movie.
Exactly.
Really? Did he make another movie?
People, please call in if you have any stories of anybody you met or whatever.
Oh, Dave, you've met some great people.
I've met a few.
Let's talk about this now, because all these assholes we don't fucking care about.
You know what? The people I've met have been really cool. Last year, Gibraltar Trade Center, they were having a home and garden show. I've met Wade King and Brett Raymer from the TV show Tanked. Okay, yeah, just B-list, cable TV guys, but you
sorry.
gotta see the video. Go to YouTube and watch the
What
video.
the fuck was that all about? I don't even have foot fetish. And I was like, get that stinky fucking thing out of my face.
Next thing you know, a foot is in his face.
It smells too.
Unless we're talking about boobs or something. I mean, Your foot? No.
I'm sorry,
Thank
Dave.
you.
I'm so rude.
Dave's red. Look, we made him red.
I am too.
First time we made him red.
I can't breathe.
Emily, get naked. Let's see if he turns purple.
Steve, fuck you. Okay, who did you meet? Yeah.
Anyway, Wade King and Brett Raymer from the TV show Tank. Both really nice guys. Talked to them for a couple minutes. Back when I was living in Missouri, Gabriel Iglesias. Fluffy.
Oh, yes.
Fluffy, the comedian. And he tells you right on his shows, if you see him, come talk to him. He likes it. Come talk to him. He's not kidding. Really super nice guy.
That's nice.
Actually was taking off from the theater, stopped the vehicle he was in, so I could get an autograph for my mom on one of his DVDs for Valentine's
That's
Day.
awesome. That's awesome.
He autographed the DVD for her and stopped the vehicle he was in just so he could do it. Who else have I met? Do you know who Scott Schwartz is? Scotty Schwartz.
Nope, I don't.
Nobody knows the name, but everybody remembers Flick, the kid that gets his tongue stuck to the lamppost in Christmas Story.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Scott Schwartz. Again, met him at Gibraltar Trade Center.
Well, again, how much of a dick can he be? Because it's not like he was.
said
in,
he was nice.
It's
Super
not,
nice.
No, but I'm saying, how much of a dick can he be? He's not like he was in Star Wars or something big, or he was in the ultimate Christmas movie, but
it was
that was pretty much it
a long
for
time
his.
And the movie Kid Co. Nobody knows
Yeah,
that one.
I have no idea what you're talking
I'm
about.
sorry, I've had cable TV since 1982.
I beg for someone to call right now. For the love of God, someone call me.
I had the pleasure of meeting Jimmy Kimmel because of my son. And the whole staff, and Miley Cyrus was there, and one of the Wayans brothers I didn't happen to meet, but it was a really nice experience. It was
Miley Cyrus stuck her tongue out to Emily, wrote on her crotch for a little bit. Emily loved it.
It was great.
She taught her how to do that tongue thing sideways.
Well,
she
this
rubbed
was
on her crotch.
this was during probably the wild days of Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was feeling good, but it was fun. It was good.
You
Jimmy
said that you
Kimmel,
believed they were all on coke.
all her dancers, yes. Oh,
Not
yeah.
her.
No.
You want to say
But
her?
her dancers were definitely.
They were on something.
Yeah, I had to cover my son's eyes a couple times. We were, sitting on a couch on the stage watching her perform. I mean, it was pretty nice, but I had to cover his eyes a couple times when.
And you said
The
Jimmy Kimmel
dancers
was
were
really cool.
humping animals
I wanted to
and-
hate Jimmy Kimmel because of his gay little crying all the
great. He
time,
was
with his
really
little
nice.
bitching and whining, with his liberal, like his his march with trying to destroy America. But then I got a love for Jimmy again after Emily said how sweetheart of a man he actually really is in real life.
He's
He's just
really
a
nice.
really great guy.
I mean, we are nothing.
So I
we
give
were
him,
nothing.
I give that man a lot of credit now.
Let's be realistic. We were nothing there. We were nobody, but he treated us like
I really respect
You
that.
know?
That's really cool.
yeah. Really
Now
nice
you had
guy.
other people that came into your house for your whole haunted show that was on TV, and you said they were
Are we
just all a bunch
categorizing them as
of. Well, no, I'm just saying.
famous?
You just said they were all just a bunch of douchebags. It felt like they took over your house. What was all that? What are you doing?
I was choking.
It was a fake choke.
Oh yes, the production company. They came into my house that ripped my couch, broke my back door, chipped up the paint all over, moved
and
pictures.
these people are
and-
nowhere near like Jimmy
they don't
Kimmel
give a
stand with,
fuck.
No.
No.
And it's like
Well,
they
I-
just treated you like a douchebag, like
I
completely.
also had experience with Tosh Boy Noah. Yeah.
Yeah, no one would believe that he actually listened to your request and did
He did.
exactly what you said.
Well, you have to understand something. As Steve has mentioned, I don't know, a half a fucking dozen times. I really don't watch much TV. So, my son did this armpit fart, body fart kind of thing. He wanted to try out for the talent show. It was really funny. The school didn't allow him. And Mama Bear got a bug up her ass. So I called Channel 2, and the next thing you know, they're at my house interviewing us. One thing led to another. And
But
actually,
here-
Tosh
but
was the
just to let
first.
you people know, her son is not just an armpit farter.
It was
like,
body
He
farts,
can
yeah.
he could do it from any part of his body. Like the kid's got some kind of crazy gift with this shit.
It's funny.
That's
though.
why they took him, because he actually has a talent for
But
this.
I mean, fart noises are funny. Come on.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
but the point is a lot of us can't do it from our leg or our shoulder or, he was picking spots.
His ears, his belly.
Yeah, like
his
I think he even
legs,
did it from his neck,
his
if
neck.
I remember
Yeah,
correctly.
his neck. Yeah.
It was like, wow, you
Yeah.
know. I mean, he's got this down.
Yeah.
And he's a cute, smart little kid, and even Jimmy Kimmel tried to throw him in that mix of, hey, what do you want to be? And he said a cop, and he goes, would you want to arrest the teacher? And it was cute enough for him to say, no,
No.
no.
I gotta go back to that school.
Nope. So it was just adorable. The whole thing was just really cool.
So he had his moment of glory, but Tosh was actually the first to contact us. So I got to give them credit. And Tosh.0, I had no fucking clue. Not a clue. And I'm like, yeah, sure. So I had told somebody and they go, have you ever watched that show? And I go, no, why? And they're like, you better watch it. Jeez, it makes us look like fucking saints
yeah. No, he's crazy.
on a Sunday passing out, the blood of Christ or no, that's the wine. Anyways,
It just all depends on when you meet these people. Like, the whole point of this whole story that we're trying to give you people is that, you can run into a celebrity, say it's Tom Hanks, one day, you're going to have 50 people say he's fucking awesome. And then you're going to have like 3 people who are going to say he's a dick. But those 3 people compared to the 50, that 3 is going to stand out more. Why? Because
Drama sells.
we like drama. People love negativity. They love it. Just like when me and Emily did the puke show. We noticed that our ratings were the highest.
because I was suffering.
Because poor
Thank
Emily
you.
was suffering.
Thanks, everyone.
Puking her fucking brains
I
out.
love my fans.
And we're like, we're on to something here. So what? We have to destroy ourselves just for you people to keep listening to us? I mean, it's amazing.
I'm gonna shock you next week, Steve.
Yeah, we're bringing it. Me and Emily are
I'm
already.
gonna whip you.
No, it's true. Me and Emily are already looking at shock machines and stuff where we're gonna shock
Hurt
each other.
ourselves.
We're gonna hurt each other for you people. We're gonna hurt each other for your laughter, and it's just sad. It's got to go that far.
We're gonna have to do the Miami Vice intro,
Yeah.
This week, electrocution is in.
I do watch I do dabble in TMZ and Entertainment Tonight, and the other night I saw something about John Stamos. I mean, wah.
douchebag.
Are we done?
Douchebag.
Like, nobody fucking cares about you anymore, Mr. Stamos, and you still have your mullet.
I actually met him, and that is one human being I can tell you people he's a douchebag.
He's a douchebag.
I met him. He's
and
a
guess
douchebag.
what? I'm not going to get into specifics, but I'll tell you, I have some inside information from certain people that frequent the Beverly Motel.
Dum dum dum.
And his whole the day before his wedding, his hotel room, well, it's it's not a hotel room. It's a fucking house. I mean, it's literally a hut. And it was broken into some, I don't know, thousands of dollars worth of jewelry was supposedly
I heard
stolen.
125,000.
Yeah, guess what? It's all bullshit.
You know what?
It was a little stunt set up so he could get some media attention because he's nobody anymore. Although I think he's gonna come back into the media real quick. You know why?
He's got a new Greek yogurt.
Nope. Guess again. You want to know why?
Hair plugs.
The Olsen twins. They're gonna come forward. He's the next Me Too victim.
Really?
That's my
I'm already,
Come on, I got $20 on it.
no offense to everybody.
no,
I'm
let's make
already,
it 5,
I'm already
I'm broke.
bored with this conversation. I feel like we got to bring this up a notch. So no offense to Emily and Dave for doing all this hard work, but I got to bring up something else.
Oh boy.
The shuttle that shut off.
Yeah.
Did they actually shoot a car in outer space? Was that for
You
real
know
or
what
is that a
got-
joke?
I can't believe you brought this up. I pick my kids up from school, and they get in the car, and I always ask them, "How's your day?" Blah blah, and they're like, "Yeah, they shot a missile, a rocket ship up, and yeah." I'm like, "Yeah, I know." He's like, "Yeah, there was a
They got
Tesla
a fucking
in it.
car.
There's
yeah,
a Tesla in it."
car.
I looked at my,
Yeah.
I said to my daughter, "I'm like, you're out of your freaking mind."
And they had an
There is not.
astronaut in it.
What the fuck?
And he was like cruising around the earth.
and they're jamming music up there.
I was like, what the fuck, man?
a party for one.
Only Elon Musk. Only Elon Musk.
You know what's sad though is that we can spend this much money to do this.
But did you hear how fast the rocket got in outer space? This was amazing that I read. What was it? 5 seconds it took to get into the atmosphere, to the outer atmosphere. That's like the quickest time ever for a rocket.
How fast is that?
Oh my God!
You need
I don't
Common
know.
Core math
Yeah,
for this.
I don't know. I just remember them saying
You
it
need
was
to
like
draw a box.
they were saying when it took off,
Draw a box.
it was like 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5. They're already in the outer atmosphere of the Earth, and then they released this car, and then they had the 2 engine parts that were on the side of the shuttle.
It's not a
came
shuttle. It's a fucking rocket.
Okay, well, a rocket,
Yeah.
and they came back down and landed right in their spots where they're supposed to be, so they weren't wasted. You know what I mean? They weren't like floating around the atmosphere. They brought them back down.
That's crazy.
That's fucking epic.
But we
they're doing
can't-
some crazy shit.
That's the difference between government money and private
Well,
money.
that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Right.
What?
Government,
Okay,
we can waste it.
this is again. I wish someone would call in. Why the fuck did they do this? What was the point?
We got to give them out the phone number. Got to give out the phone number. Hold on.
248-579-5260.
I'm just trying to figure out-
Tell us we're assholes. I don't know.
I'm just trying to figure out the point
Argue
of
with
what we
us,
just did.
agree with us.
What we just did.
Why does it have to be a point? Why can't it just be for fun?
Well, just to have a car in the atmosphere now.
I mean,
That's
that's
just
ridiculous.
Everybody's going to want one of his cars now. It's the only car that's ever been to space.
I've seen one in St. Clair Shores.
a Tesla.
Oh, yes. I'm not sure who the motherfucker is, but
Are they pretty badass?
it's a maroon one. Yeah, I've seen it twice. Is it badass?
Yeah.
No.
It's your
don't
typical.
I couldn't fit my fucking groceries in the goddamn thing.
She's a grocery
Hey, we
and
getter.
I
got a
don't
dollar.
and I don't like the
She-
color
she-
red.
She tries to look at, like she's still waiting for a new station
Shut the
wagon
fuck
to
up,
come on.
Steve.
Hey, you're on the rant. Who do we got here?
We got John from Naples.
Hey, John.
John from Naples.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Uh-oh.
Hey, I listened to your rocket. You guys talking about the rocket?
Yes.
It's amazing because you know what? I swear to God, I could imagine Emily on that rocket. I could.
I will
But
rule
dude-
the world.
But dude, it might have blown up if she was on it.
I would
You know what I mean?
You
Of course it
You
would
think
blow
so,
up.
for
That's my
real?
luck.
come on, man. No, I could imagine Emily on that rocket.
Oh boy.
Here we go.
flying up to the thing. Emily, what's up?
What's up, John from Naples? I'm guessing you want me to. Maybe I should take a picture of me sitting on a rocket.
Here's an Emily
Can
fan.
I just like?
we
Can
got
I ju-
Emily fan.
Can I just like lean against it and not actually sit on it?
No.
What happened?
What happened?
What happened?
Dave's fucking shit up again.
Sorry about that, John.
Oh shit, Dave. All right. Well, I don't know
Well,
where
we can call him back
That I don't know how to do.
We
on this
can't-
because
system.
I'm not done torturing Emily yet. I like where he was going. He was gonna fuck with Emily. He was actually obviously an Emily lover, and I want this guy back, dude. We did not hang up on you. We apologize. Please call back.
Well, we did accidentally.
Oh, we did.
Well-
Dave did.
I was trying to move the screen over a little bit and it hung up.
No
Yeah.
offense, brother. We actually hung up on you by accident. So
Yeah.
Call back,
Anyways,
please.
what were we talking about? Me sitting on a rocket ship?
I guess this guy had some kind of crazy fantasy about like maybe you like all dressed provocatively on a rocket shooting out in outer space. Is probably what he's thinking.
I'm 43. I don't know how provocative I can be on a rocket ship.
I'm a rocket queen, yeah. So, is there any other like people on there that stand out without it blurbing on and on for 20 minutes about one stupid fucking person?
I like the bad breath ones.
Okay, let's do the bad breath ones.
The bad breath ones are good.
All right, so actors with bad breaths.
This is just disturbing. Jessica Simpson, she's public. I mean, it's no secret. She's been on the Ellen Show. She said this. She only brushes her teeth maybe 3 times a week.
No, I thought she said once a week. Once.
I saw 3. Well, and I don't care.
All right.
1 or 3, it's still wrong.
It's so disgusting.
She says she doesn't like the feeling of smooth teeth.
Yeah. I just killed everybody.
I just lost my boner.
I wonder how she feels if they get spackled with something.
Ew.
What does she do then?
I mean, although I can agree.
Emily, who else we got? Because we're running out of time. So
Yeah.
who else we got quickly?
Ben Affleck, he's got some stanks. Johnny Depp. Not only does his breath smell, I heard he's
Abusive to his wife, and that's why they got divorced.
and he's kind of
Allegedly.
stinky. Allegedly.
Allegedly, sorry.
he's-
Thank you, Dave. Thank you for protecting me.
Allegedly. He's a stinky motherfucker.
Well, you can say that normally, but when you say like he
said
beat his
allegedly.
wife, you gotta say allegedly for the major
I
things.
said allegedly.
Shut up. Keep reading.
Well, this is my favorite though. The people that nobody wants to work with. You know, so celebrities, they don't even want to work with you because you're an asshole. You're a douchebag.
Okay.
Steve, fuck you. I'm not working with you anymore. You're a douchebag.
Right.
You know, this is what it comes down to. I mean, Bruce Willis, he's a big one. I don't know. I don't get into the scene.
I didn't get that one either. I
But
always
Rocky,
found him
Sylvester Stallone and him, they don't like each other.
Hey, yo, I
Adrian.
was just trying to tell him, you just gotta,
He's
be
just
a tough
fucking
guy.
asshole. I mean-
you gotta tell me about, I'm a dick and
I was really
work with me.
I was really shocked that this one then made the list of celebrities that nobody wants to work with.
I got my dick
Kanye
out.
West.
You know,
Isn't that a shock?
I'm
shocked.
No, not
Kanye West, not Kanye West.
No.
Again, we're telling people
I'm
they
shocked.
already know. They're not even shocked. Let's give people. I love that one, Dave.
Well, I mean, this might not
Let's
be.
give
but
the- let's give
Jennifer
the people-
Aniston, she's beautiful. She's
Yes,
what,
now
50 years
this
old.
one's kinda shocking.
She looks great.
Yes.
she's beautiful.
I
great
would
body.
fuck her in a
I know you would.
a fucking blink.
You probably have 4 times last
I
week.
might have.
but
I might have jerked off to
Right,
her
right.
maybe a couple times.
How you doing?
yeah,
How you doing?
just a couple times.
And what's up with her?
She is she refuses to mingle with her castmates on any show. She actually it was the making of, I don't know, one of her stupid movies that didn't make any money. She refused to come on set until they changed one of the characters' names because she didn't.
Oh, it was Angelique.
no, Jennifer Aniston.
I know, but the name was Angelique. That's why she wouldn't do it. Hence, that's why Brad Pitt left her for Angelina Jolie.
Wah,
Wah, wah. Yep,
Maybe he
that's what
left
I
you-
heard.
Maybe
That's what
he
I heard.
left you because you're a high
Just a
maintenance whore.
downer. I
Yeah.
guess she's just a downer.
Oh, here's a good one.
From what I hear.
Beyonce. Boy, she could spend
Well,
some.
she skips back and forth. We hear great things about her, then we hear really bad things about her. She's another confusing one.
This
that
is a
no
good
one's
one.
got a
Be
no one's got
careful,
a
the
clue on.
beehive might be coming after you now.
Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
fuck the beehive.
how
Fuck
much-
all you
How much do you
motherfuckers.
think she spent on that ass?
150,000 in implants.
No,
guessing.
I don't think it's implants.
The fuck it isn't, dude. Nobody's ass is
Dude,
shaped
she's
like that.
black. Black
doesn't
girls
matter.
have the booty. And I'm not being racist by saying that. It's true. They got the booty.
Beyonce's so rich, I don't think it's even implants. I think she took $150,000 and actually had that money put in her ass.
Right. Well, apparently she's downright cruel to all of her staff and dancers.
I never heard that.
See,
this is where it's crazy because this
fuck
is
off.
a hearsay thing.
She's, when she's set up in these, elaborate hotels in her suite and whatever, she allegedly demanded titanium straws.
Well, get this shit, dude.
At the cost of $800 each.
Well, get this one, dude. Allegedly,
If
she
I had
sold
an
her soul
800
to the devil, and then allegedly, she's a big believer in Christ and loves God and everything else. So
Don't they all?
she's a flip flopper.
Don't they all?
So you don't know
Maybe she
what
could
the
start
hell.
fucking Justin Bieber.
You don't know what the hell's going on.
They could find Jesus
she
together.
flip flops.
All right. But, I mean, really, an $800 straw?
I've heard that from other stars. Mariah Carey, I hear.
Mariah Carey's a dumb bitch.
Her entire
can't
dressing
stand
room
her
has
either.
to be everything in white. White flowers, white furniture, white
And she don't
carpet.
even sing live.
I have
And
another
she just
I have a
she
couple
does all
other
this
things on Mariah Carey. She has people tie her shoes because she doesn't want to bend over. She actually has people carry her when her feet
Good
hurt.
God.
I mean, really? Really? You know how many goddamn motherfucking times I walk up and down the stairs every day doing laundry?
I don't know.
Nobody
Let her
carrying
bend
my
over in
ass.
front of me, though.
Yeah, you take care of her, wouldn't you, Dave?
So you guys know in the future, the rant is going to be having people coming in constantly. We're going to have
What kind of people, Steve?
just crazy people
We're gonna
like
have Smurfs?
with ghost shit, with
ghost shit.
after death.
Can we go
with,
back to the ghost shit?
Yeah, because that's what we're good at,
Yeah.
But we're not going to be a ghost hunting thing. It's not going to be like that, but we are good at that, and we have a lot of people want to
'Cause
come
nobody-
in.
Nobody cares about all this shit.
We actually have a really big, one of the biggest DJs pretty much in Detroit. come in.
Screaming Scott. Yeah. Can't wait.
We got that coming in. We're going to be doing this weekend. And so you want to listen to us three assholes just yapper our brains. So we're going to give you, the interviews that,
Well, if you want to come see us, assholes, we're going to be at I know it as the Sterling Inn.
Astronomic on Windermere Inn.
It's called something else now.
I believe it's the Windermere Suites.
But if
Windermere
you're
Plaza.
from
is
Michigan,
it a water
and
park
Southeast,
there?
Yes.
Is that the one
Yes.
with the water?
Yes.
Is it a
It's
water park?
the fucking Sterling Inn, people. Don't let anyone fool you. They just changed the name, Windermere. 15 in Van Dyke. We'll be there on Saturday. Come slip us a 20.
Emily's going to be dressed up as Supergirl.
$20. I'll
20
sign
bucks?
it.
We're hoping.
20 bucks.
20
I'll sign.
bucks.
20 bucks.
35.
Oh, 35, and I'll sign an autograph. Steve's
Oh,
my manager.
no. Oh, for you? Yeah, $20.
Oh, I
That's
get-
all you're worth.
I get 50 cents.
You get shit.
Yeah.
You'd be lucky to get $2 for you. You wretched whore.
I'm a $2 whore.
No, it's gonna be a lot of fun. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, we're going to be walking around talking to the celebrity guests they have there, getting interviews, hopefully.
Dave's going to finish it out. He's going to
I
tell us
guess
what we're doing.
I guess I'm going to finish it out. Yeah, we're going to be there
Tell
all day
him who's
Saturday.
there.
We can go a couple minutes over. Everybody stop panicking. God damn!
Do I look like I'm
I look
fucking
at
panicking?
all these other podcast people in this fucking place, and they go fucking 3, 5, 4, 10 minutes over. Fuck that. We'll go over where we go over.
So, yeah, we're going to be at 15 in Van Dyke, Southeast Michigan.
This Saturday.
This Saturday. You can find us. We'll be glowing. And the sign above us says assholes, assholes, assholes.
Emily will be in.
Or
just
no,
look
are
for
we the
super,
racists?
Look for
Which
look
one
for,
is it?
Look for Superwoman.
come on, people,
Look for
really, fuck
Superwoman, Supergirl,
Supergirl.
and that'll be Emily.
If it fits.
If it fits.
If it fits.
It's gonna fit. Damn it.
If it doesn't fit, then I'll just be plain old Emily.
No one likes that.
Nobody likes that.
We gotta make sure this fits.
Nobody likes that.
Dave's gonna be Harley Dave.
Yeah, I've got my leathers right here.
Harley Dave.
Dave
we saw it. I've got pictures.
Dave thinks he's fucking from that fucking show,
Sons of Anarchy.
Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah,
and shit.
I'm actually going to meet Ryan Hurst from Sons of Anarchy. That's why I'm going.
And I'm going to be there to take pictures. and hopefully interview him.
And we'll be
Yes.
drunk and we'll be walking around like assholes.
Steve will be drunk. We'll be
Dante.
walking around.
Dante from
Oh my God, I love it.
from Clerks 1 and 2.
We got Kane Hodder, who's actually a fan of mine, who actually loves my band. I can't wait to talk to him.
I can't either.
And I can't wait to see Emily meet him, and so she could freak
Again.
balls.
No, because he was in the elevator with me.
I know,
at
and you said he
Scarefest.
creeped the fuck you out.
I did. I went back to my hotel room and I had to wipe my fucking ass. He scared the shit out of me. Yeah, he's a scary motherfucker.
He's a good friend. He's from Michigan. Yeah, we got a couple good cool celebrities. I want to talk to Ayo. You know, the wrestler. Was it Scott Hall? What the hell
Yeah,
is his
Scott
name?
Hall's going to be there. Booker T.
Nash.
Booker T.
Nash.
I think I have the doll of him.
Yeah. Scott Nash.
No,
Yeah.
is it Scott Nash?
Yeah.
Otherwise,
The
known-
Godfather's going to be there.
The whole train. So we'll be all over that stuff, and we'll have a lot of fun stuff for you guys coming in the weeks. And then again, we're gonna have a lot of celebrities on here and people who mean actually a shit.
And
Besides
Steve
us
is
just
going to shut the
yapping our
fuck
brain
up
up.
now because we are running out of
Yeah,
time.
I know, and you guys
Oh,
always
we've
trip
been out of time.
And I love you. And we'll see you
know-
next week on Wednesday. Come back.
Again, it's okay to go over a couple minutes over. Jesus Christ, I'm sick of you guys bitching about this shit. It's okay. Relax.
We love you, Steve. Come back next Wednesday.
Dave, what do you guys say?
Good night, everybody. Thanks for listening, and we'll be back next Wednesday night.
Peace out, babies.
Fuck off.
Fuck you too.